4 that he was like stuck at forever and just like never got away from it until he got 5. And I was like, all right, cool.
And he was like, yes,
Finally, I'm out of here. Queued up there too. Bowser and me Brawler. Just some explosions. That's it.
This is definitely going to be a very explosive set in terms of damage. Insignia definitely going to be caught in a few combos if he's not careful. Meanwhile, Applebeer has to be caught because Bowser can do the same amount in just like 2 or 3 moves.
Yeah, and it's going to be a lot of that. You saw that pivot up tilt. It's going to happen a lot in this set for good damage on Bowser, but Apple Reviewer is the me Brawler at the current moment. I don't think there's anybody except for, I think, Kid, Yeast, who are like I think Apple Reviewer is the better player, though, if I remember correctly, or at least like the better results player.
I don't know, we'll ask him. Anyway, huge down air spike on Insignia's up B earlier, and they were telling us just before the set that the last time these guys had played was 2 years ago. It was Game 3 last hit. However, both players have changed significantly in terms of play style. Apple Reviewer has gotten some insane wins in that time. Insignia, he is going all the way back up north there if he is not careful once again.
You have been sent back to northern New England with that one, and that's just going to be like really, I wouldn't be surprised if we see a wolf swap here for Insignia, because
I haven't seen Insignia wolf in years.
Because I mean Bowser's just so big, and all the combos you can get off him because he falls pretty fast too.
I don't think he even plays Corrin anymore. I think it's just Bowser now.
He has been doing Bowser pretty consistently, but that was kind of like a ridiculously low percentage that I have for even Bowser at the moment.
Yeah, but
getting a little bit extra big.
Down a stock now, and Insignia's starting to try to close the gap a little bit more, but Apple Review's movement has been keeping him from doing so.
Nice empty hop into the grab.
Finally able to catch him.
Yeah, and that's like also what's going to happen a lot in this set. Oh dear. Not yet, somehow.
It's Bowser.
Oh, no, that was it. There it is.
Allow it.
Yeah.
There it is. There's that.
Yeah.
There's game 1 going to Apple Reviewer very decisively.
Yeah, I mean, like, Bowser is... A lot of people like to talk about Bowser being, like, low-key good. That wasn't really my point, though. My point is more of, like, Bowser does have, like, a lot of, like, silly tools, but he also is enormous, and I believe the heaviest in the game, if I remember correctly.
His moves, for the most part, do have a little bit more startup than a lot of cats. But he's got speed on his side, he's got weight on his side. Yeah. There's a lot of factors that go.
He's faster than Mario on the ground, I believe, right?
Absurd.
There's a couple of like fast characters that he just outspeeds, which is crazy.
Yeah, and he's just like booking it too. In the past game, in games like Brawl and Melee, he was like grinding on his. Like Smash 4 and ult, he was running.
Yeah, they gave him like full throttle strength, which is really funny.
It's terrifying.
It's so funny because it also shakes the screen, which like hate that, but also whatever. Insignia finding himself back on the corner.
Sorry, that's me Brawler. Never mind. I thought it was a me sword fight.
Nah, that's me Brawler, my guy.
That's me Brawler. It's Dennis.
It's Dennis.
It's Dennis. We love Dennis.
Congratulations to Dennis for his beautiful baby daughter.
I'm so happy.
Down throw.
So happy for Dennis.
Is he using the down throw uppercut combo?
Yes. Apple Reviewer is always the thrupper. I believe instead of the shot put, which a lot of me brawlers like using, Apple Reviewer like using the punch, like
the flashing bomb.
Yeah, flashing bomb. Yeah, it reads air dodges and catches, and does like some weird stuff for like catching people's recoveries as well.
Just barely spaces that down B and gets Insignia away from him. But this is Bowser with rage too. So Apple Reviewer has to end this stock now.
Insignia's doing really well to not like
Next back here, getting the kill, taking this to 1 stock.
Yeah, Insignia was doing really well, just kind of holding things off, and that's another reason why I used Mod Punch right there, because he delayed the invincibility, the invulnerability frames from Bowser there. Not going to take it yet. Good DI.
Very good DI on that. Yeah.
That DI would have been the end of there.
That DI will be the end if you don't know how to DI against Bowser.
Yeah. And the delay with the little pop-up from Downer also does mess up Apple Reviewer just just enough to drop that there. Gets the basic bread and butter at low percentages, and now we're at 61.
Goes with the platform extension combo, but isn't able to kill yet, but does get him up to the threshold where he is very able to die from the up B, but not yet. Now he's scaling it. So
Honestly, me Brawler Nair might be a bigger crime than Crupper, genuinely.
I mean, how much worse is it than like Link Nair or like Sheik Nair?
Not really.
Mario Nair.
I would say it's like better because it combos into grab at like almost every percent you can get it on.
Fox does that too.
Yeah, but Fox doesn't get anything out of grab. Oh no.
Hot take.
There's no way.